Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is May 22nd, 2020, and the number of days in shelter is now added up to 68. Count them, 68. Here I am. I hope wherever you are in your sheltering or unsheltering, that you all are doing just as well as possible. And on this day 68, I was washing my face, thrill, and what I was doing is when I leaned over the sink and I was splashing water on my face. And I suddenly thought of my friend Athena. And long time ago, well, it had to be because we were staying in a hotel together. We went for a conference. And Athena came in. There were double sinks in the bathroom. She came in. She was doing her morning ritual in one sink, and I was the other. And then she said, Amna, well, what are you doing? How are you washing your face? And I said, I'm just splashing water on him to get the rinse off. And she said, well, no. She said, I've never seen anyone do that. And I thought, oh, wow. This simple ritual that I do all the time, she had just barely saw it for the first time. That's not what she learned when she washed her face. And I said, okay. And so I showed her how to do it. And it was fun because I have my way of splashing it on, and she has the most graceful hands. And she was putting it up and water was dripping down her front. And we had such fun practicing until I could show her and then she could follow, because I didn't know how to give instructions about how to splash water on my face. And this morning when I was doing it and thinking of Athena, I was trying to remember how I learned, who I first saw doing it that way. Maybe it was my mother, my grandmother. I don't know. And I was trying to figure that out. And in my thinking of Athena, and then my own thoughts about how did I learn that, and how did it become so natural that I didn't even think about it. That's just how I washed the rinse off my face in the mornings. And then I started thinking that and I'm guessing you and probably all of us have certain things that we do that we've just been doing, and they're just part of us. And maybe we can't even remember how we first saw it or how we learned or the reason that it was so fascinating or interesting or practical to us that we kept doing it, and that we've maybe done it our whole lives and never even thought about it. Matter of fact, most of the time I'm kind of in my cloud movement of just letting my mind wander, and it just washing my face is just cloud time. And how I do it is not my focus. So in light of all of that, I started wondering about what other things did I do unconsciously that I didn't pay attention to, and that when somebody points it out to me, I'm surprised. It's maybe something I'm not even aware of. And the other part is it may be something that I once am aware of, realize, maybe somewhere along the line that served me or helped me, and it's not helping me now. It's not helping me be my best. It's not helping me grow into even a better best. Matter of fact, some of the things that I'm raising my hand, I'm embarrassed, it's the truth, have pointed out along the way that were just unconscious ways that I acted, that I spoke, that I thought, that I believed, and that really were affecting my life and my relationships in a way that I didn't want. Now, some of them have turned out to be fun things, and I'm thinking, hallelujah, I'm finally this kind of a person I wanted to be all my life. Somebody's noticed, and yahoo! And then some of the others, not so much. And I'm wondering about you. And you don't have to tell me. This is just for your private cloud time, maybe when you're washing your face. And that is, what things do you do that maybe somebody has pointed out that you weren't aware of, or you're kind of aware of and just sort of fluffed it on? And notice maybe, if you will, where you might have learned it, who might have said it or done it that you chose to follow, maybe unconsciously, just found yourself hanging out with that person and just doing it. And which of those things are serving you? Which of them are Yahoo moments, I have arrived? And which ones are, I want to rethink that. Just notice along the way, if you're like I am, and I'm guessing you are, somewhere along the way there will be somebody that points those things out to you. The lovely things and the not so lovely things. And we need to pay attention to that, because the one thing that helps us have meaning and purpose in our life is our relationship. And that includes our relationship with ourselves and our relationships with other people. So on behalf of other people and you, I'm offering that you notice what things you do, you say, you think, and you believe automatically that are getting in the way of you not being your best, of you not walking up that ladder the way you want to, boldly in your circle and bravely being yourself. All right, tuck that in your toolbox. Use it if you want. Keep it until maybe later. Whatever, just I'm going to offer that you tuck it in your toolbox. Write a little note in your story and have that constant quality improvement be part of your legacy as you wander into the out of shelter movement. All right. Thank you for coming back. Click that subscribe button. I want you with me a lot. All right. Come back tomorrow. I will be here. Take care. And just notice when you're washing your face what comes. Bye for now.